Starting today, the NYPD and MTA are joining forces to crack down on bus fare evasion. Anyone caught skipping out on the fare will be fined. Officials say 48% of bus riders do not pay. That's more than just before the pandemic in January 2020. Here's Eyewitness News reporter Marcus Solis.
The crackdown is underway, and if you want a sense of how serious the MTA is about fare evasion, watch as this man is issued a summons for hopping a bus. He complains to us that everyone does it.
Anybody go inside the bus, nobody pay for. Only me not take outside.
Then he's promptly pulled off a second bus for trying to board again without paying. The MTA is looking to recoup money lost from the now paused congestion pricing program. Farebox collection made up 40% of the agency's revenue before the pandemic. That's down to 25%. Certainly not everyone is a fare beater, but the MTA says roughly half of all bus riders don't pay.
And I think the majority of people want this. A lot of our customers have been saying, you know, why am I paying a fare and others aren't? Starting
this week, undercover enforcement agents called Eagle teams started riding buses, observing fare evaders, then escorting them off to issue a summons. The NYPD is on hand to ensure things don't escalate.
The message to the non-paying rider: pay your fare and enter the subway system and the buses lawfully.
Over the last few days, the MTA has been handing out nearly 30,000 of these cards, reminding passengers that it's easier to pay the $2.90 fare than the $100 ticket.
If everybody should enter the bus without paying, how would the MTA maintain the bus? How would they function?
The MTA is reminding passengers there are reduced fare options for those who can't afford to pay, while making sure those who can pay actually do. In the Fordham section of the Bronx, Marcus Solis, Channel 7, Eyewitness News.